From time to time, we record too much materials, and I know that you can be surprised because our materials are usually too long comparing to the name of the series. Maybe you already noticed in the repository that in one of the previous repositories we created some stuff, and in the repository we have the brand fixtures, which are like the test data from the brands. We have not shown them in the episode because it was already too long, but we would like to share it in this extra episode of 15 minutes Cilius, but it will be 5 minutes Cilius or 10 minutes Cilius or whatever it will be. It will be an extra episode with the brand fixtures. Sit down, relax, and enjoy your flight. As you see in the Cilius, by default you have these beautiful products loaded, you have some orders, you have the customers and all of the amazing stuff that allows you actually to play a little bit with the store. But it's not like they are magically put into your database. We are using something that is called fixtures. So fixtures are the sample data that allows you to use the application without loading everything manually. It would be nice to have something like this for our brands as well, because right now we need to make it manually one by one, which is obviously a little bit boring. Every time when I'm preparing these videos, when I reset the database, I need to create these brands one more time, and I'm very frustrated about it. And I'm sure that you are as well. So we can use the Cilius Fixtures bundle, which is the fourth, like another Cilius technical fundamentals, which I totally forgot about in the previous episodes. Or is it just the surprise for you? Just pick the correct scenario that you believe into. We can use the Cilius Fixtures bundle. That is another technical fundament for the Cilius, one of the technical bundles that we extracted from the Cilius long time ago, and use this really simple customization to create a new fixture with some brands with some random names and random email. If you take a look at something like let's say shipping method fixture, you can see that we have some things like the configuration for the fixture, and shipping method example factory contains the logic for creating the shipping methods. Like, it is possible to separate into two classes. We can do it in one because our customization would be really simple. So let's, in our SRC brand, let's maybe tidy it a little bit. So in our SRC brand, we can create a new fixture directory, and inside we can create a brand fixture. And give me a minute to implement this feature, so I will show you how easy it is to add the new custom fixture in your application. Okay, so what I did, I created a new brand fixture class and extended the abstract fixture. I injected some things that are really needed there. So we have the factory from Cilius User Factory interface. It's called the brand factory. So with a little bit of magic from auto completion, or rather auto wiring, the Symfony would know to inject here the service that is configured for the specific resource called brand. We can take a look at it, like call the bin console debug container, and we need to do something like show arguments. Yeah, and we see that we have injected the app factory brand, which is something that we wanted to have injected. We need an entity manager to persist and flush the data to the database, and we also have the service that is called faker generator. So this is the service that allows us to create some dummy data, like dummy emails or dummy names or whatever. So I also configure that I would like to specify in the fixtures configuration how many brands I would like to create. So let's say 10 or 5, numbers. And based on how many brands, I created the for loop. And in this for loop, I created a new brand and created its code, name, and email, persisting and flush. Obviously, again, it's really simple because probably if we define like 100,000 brands, we would not like to push them all together in one transaction database. But let's start simple as usual. You're already probably bored of that. Okay, and the last thing, to use it, we will need to go to the config packages and create a new file called Cilius fixtures YML, and we can add it to the default fixture suite, but we can also create our own fixture suite. So let's create a new one, Cilius fixture. Fixtures, it's Cilius fixtures. As we know, we have this auto completion here. By the way, if you don't have the Symfony plugin enabled in your PHP store, do it because it helps a lot. We can define some suits. We can define the suit called 50 minutes Cilius, and these suits have some fixtures, and these fixtures we are using our brand fixture with some options. We know that there is only one option that is called count, and let's do 10 brands. So yeah, so this is the configuration for the Cilius fixtures. We have different suits. By default, we have one suit called default. We are having our custom suit called 15 minutes Cilius. It contains some fixtures, so it does not have to only be one fixtures, but we're using one fixture brand, and we'll create 10 brands. So right now, if I call Cilius fixtures load with the argument 15 minutes Cilius, I have the information that 15 minutes Cilius could not be found. Okay, so obviously I have not come with the advice that I gave you last episode, so I have not cleared the cache. Right now I cleared the cache, or rather removed it because I'm lazy. And right now when I call it one more time, it didn't throw any error, so I suppose it's working. Let's refresh the brands page. And yeah, we have some, right now dozen, because together with our two brands, we have more than 10 brands that are ready to be assigned to the products and to be ready to promote them or degrade them or do whatever else we would like to do with them. Awesome. So as you can see, these fixtures are really useful to prepare your shop for testing a little bit, so to playing around it and just using some real data, not something that you have to create manually. I totally recommend you to dive into the Cilius fixtures documentation. We'll obviously link it below, and play around a little bit with that, because it's another fascinating bundle in the Cilius ecosystem. Thank you. I really hope it was definitely shorter than the usual episodes of our series. I hope you like it. As usual, click like, subscribe, and do all this amazing stuff, and contact us if you find the materials about Cilius useful and valuable for you. Have a good day.